What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Creative Pineapple. Today we are going to be delving into sorry about that plane noise. Today we are going to be delving into the wonders of lines. Except today it's going to be contour lines. So let me just show you something real quick. Let's imagine we wanted to draw something. Maybe I want to draw my favorite character that I make sometimes called Herbert. Now when I am planning out my character, I'm going to draw some lines, kind of try to figure out the shape as I go. Herbert's body is a circle, so we're going to plan that in, start sketching that perfect circle in there. And we might have some lumps in there that we need to get rid of, so we're going to stretch those out a little bit. The bottom looks like it could be a little bit bigger, unless maybe that's his chin. As we go, we're going to get the shape that we like. And then inside of his head, we've got some giant eyes. Alright, so with this we have our sketch. So we have a sketch done. We have the outside shape, the shape of the eyes. But once I decide that I'm ready to actually draw and do my final product, let me grab a different color of pen for you. So now that we have this, now I'm going to trace it and make my final outline. So when we do our final product, we don't want it to be all sketchy and all of our planning lines to be there. We want to be able to look and see exactly our outline going around it. One solid line. So you can maybe adjust them as you make your final contour line a little bit. So I want my eyes to be a little bit higher, but they're still going to follow this main shape. So I'm going to draw that one, put this one a little bit over so they're not quite touching. There we are. And then what you can do is you can erase your other lines. You can erase all the stuff that we don't need anymore until you have just that one single outline. And that outline is called your contour line. So the sketch drawing is going to look something like this, and your final drawing is going to look more like this. Now if we're working on Photoshop where I could work on layers, or working on pencil and paper where we had a fine eraser that we could use to very precisely erase what we needed to, this would look even better. But your contour drawing, nothing is going to look sketchy. Nothing is going to look like it was made with a bunch of lines. It's all going to look like it's connected, right? Like it's one simple line that goes around your image, okay? So then when we fill this up, we have our character. We can put a little smile on there and give him some little feet, some hair, some arms, and we have a contour drawing of our little character. So remember, contour means outlines. So if you ever see something that looks like it was made in a coloring book, that could be a building, that could be a it could be a ring. Put little diamond pieces in there. It could be anything you want, but as long as it is done just as outlines, so it looks like a coloring book, it is contour. These are contour drawings. A lot of times contours are curved, but not always, because buildings have straight lines. Even though that's the outlines of it, it still has straight lines. So this one is a vertical line, and you can tell that because if we draw an arrow at the bottom, it makes a V for vertical. Right? So the outlines of this are contour, the outlines of this are contour, the outlines of this are contour. Outlines are always contour drawings. Okay? Alright, and that is all for today. So, I will catch you in the next video. And right now we're going to work on some projects, and then next time we'll talk about some gesture drawings. Peace.